Hello people, so I never thought I would be sitting here and talking about this topic in front of this camera again. But here we are. Bleach anime is possibly making its return in 2021. And I have to be honest, when I read this in the news in the morning, when I read it on Twitter, I was like, okay. This is the daily clickbait Bleach bullshit that we've been getting for constantly, I don't know how many years. I look and this news is coming directly from Weekly Shonen Jump, their Twitter page. They're the ones that posted this. I think there's going to be an announcement by the end of the month by Kubo, but this is pretty much as good as a confirmation as you're ever going to get on a Bleach anime return. Plus, Burn the Witch OVA is apparently going to get adapted later on this year. Thanks to this news, this will be a reality in 2021. Then I see this. The 1,000-Year Blood War is the final arc in Bleach. Given everything that's going on in the world right now, I think this is definitely something that a lot of people needed. Just a shot of excitement, a shot of adrenaline. Just like get our spirits high. And I feel so good for the hardcore Bleach fans that had to be denied and told, no, not this year, over and over again. And I'm a Bleach fan, okay, but I nearly wasn't as pissed off as a lot of other people were. I go on social media and people are pissed back and forth. They're like, Bleach fans are striking back with a vengeance. It's not even funny. But I do feel good for those guys. They're finally going to get what they deserve. They've been waiting a long time. I've been waiting a long time for this. So the 1,000-Year Blood War is gonna be a thing in 2021. Now with all the problems that's going on right now, I wonder if there's going to be any delays with production. I'm generally surprised. I always thought this would happen eventually, because there's no way something this popular, when people keep pushing for this, and yeah, we've been getting the mobile game and all, that's great, but like I said, Bleach is popular despite how it ended, despite how it got cancelled. It's still a popular series, and there are some pros and cons to it, obviously, but the fact of the matter is, it's still popular, and there's nothing that popular. I said this a couple of years ago. There's no way something that popular gets ignored. And now here we are, talking about an anime adaptation continuation. I'll give you my brief thoughts now, wrap this up. But boy, talk about a shitty year to like a very intriguing year. It's got to be one of the weirdest years ever. And it's the start of the new decade, so I mean, you tell me. Think about it. Like I said, I'll go back to the pros and cons in a minute, but keep in mind here, despite all the problems we're having, there has been a shit ton of interesting stuff that we've been getting, like for anime manga related stuff specifically. So obviously, the way the Bleach ended is a problem. Not people were a fan of the full bring arc, and I can testify to that. But that's the last arc we saw in the anime. But we know that where the manga leaves off, and I'm very curious. Like there's a lot of people in the One Piece fandom that read the manga, but not everybody. So there's a lot of people that don't know what's going on in the manga and the Wano right now. So they watch the anime and they're generally surprised. So my question is this: how many people after the anime got cancelled went to the manga? I feel like there's a lot more people that read the manga just because of the way it ended. But I feel there's got to be some people that don't even know what's going on right now in the manga. So I'm curious about that. But yeah, like I said, with the pros comes the cons. And the cons is pretty much this. There's going to be a microscope on Studio Period. I think that's animating this again. Because for all the qualities the Bleach has, especially with the Soul Society arc, that's one of the best arcs in anime period. Not people like the amount of filler that's in Bleach, so I'm hoping there's no need to add filler because the manga's already ended. So I hope they don't draw this out. I really do. Or at least, and this is what I'm hopeful for, is like they give him pointers by Taite Kubo, and they add stuff that Kubo couldn't because he was rushed for time, especially towards the end. I mean, that shit got discussed in pretty quickly. That's what the case is. But yeah, overall, I think the consensus is a lot of people are going to be excited for this. I'm hyped for this. There's a lot of scenes in this arc that I really enjoyed, so I can't wait to see them animated. I guess the moral of this video is never say never. So, quick video to let you know thoughts on this. So let me know guys what you think down below. That's going to do it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like this video if you did. Subscribe to the channel for more. Catch you guys later. Thanks guys. Bye.